Hey, beautiful Taurus. My name is Emmanuel. Today I want to do a 9-card spread for you, love spread. I want to just go ahead and see what we can get for you, what information these angels and guides have for you. And if you enjoy this video, if it resonates, be sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and understand this is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and shuffle this real quick. I've already shuffled it, of course. Give it 2 quick shuffles, and then we'll split the deck and see what's going on here. Try to get a little pre-shuffle read going. Okay, so we have the Temperance and the 7 of Swords. So you've been in some sort of a waiting moment of your life where you haven't been able to maybe go to the places that you want to go necessarily, or do the things that you necessarily want to do. These people are both alone in these pictures, except for, I mean, the Temperance card is kind of, but hear me out real quick. These people are both alone, and in this one, this one might feel like they're out in the cold. They have a jacket and stuff like that, but they have something in their hand, a weapon. They're being defensive. They don't really necessarily, feel all that loved every single moment of the day, but they do have a place or these moments that they can go into, that you can go into, where you feel at peace. Maybe it's with the divine, maybe it's with your angels and guides. I mean, you see these angel wings behind this person and this light emitting off of them, as if they know they have light and they want to share that love and light. But there's just something going on here. Something a little deeper, But that moon is shining in the background in the 7 of Swords. And this bird is talking, indicating to me that you are getting messages. So again, this could be messages from the divine. This also indicates to me that there could be some movement going forward. You know what I mean? Like right now you feel stuck and stagnant. The divine is asking you to have patience in this moment while all of this is happening, right? So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Get deeper. I know that was kind of more individual, especially for a love reading, but I only saw one person on those cards there. I don't always read it like that, but I'm just saying that's how I read it that time. So all right, let's get a quick 9-card spread for y'all. Beautiful Taurus. Okay. Okay. So I'm not feeling those reversals, and I usually don't take reversals unless I absolutely feel that they should be reversed, or they're meant to be reversed. Make sure everything's in view here. All right, looks beautiful to me. All right, so let's start off with this overall energy here. Okay, so this overall energy here between this relationship, there's obviously a lot of love. You guys are absolutely in love with each other, and in the past, let me just show you guys this 2 of Cups. In the past, there has also been a lot of love. You guys might be wealthy or stable, or just okay, you know what I mean, together, but something tells me that, well, with all of these decision cards, basically all of this thinking going on, that there's a lot of in your head. I don't get this from your person that much. I get this from you. This girl is pointing to herself, and it's like, and I'm not picking on you guys, but it's like, boo-hoo me, poor me, woe me. You know what I mean? You're in your head a lot at certain times. And I'm not saying all the time, because it looks to me like you're finding your way out. You're finding your way, your path. You're finding that light, right? You're working on things. You're working on things. You're really, and look at this light here. Like all of these things she's creating, you're manifesting. Things are coming to fruition slowly but surely here. But maybe with this love here, it's like you kind of feel like you're alone in certain areas, and it's caused you to be in your head. Like maybe you feel like you can't talk to this person at times. Maybe you feel like again, you're alone, you're being led on this path, but you don't know where you're going necessarily. And it's caused you some indecisiveness or overthinking in the past, or caused you to maybe even be in a place where you're not necessarily comfortable with mentally, because it's all this imbalance. But overall, the love between you two is very real. It's very, very real. You guys have clearly built something here that's meant to last, that's structurally sound, that's beautiful. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is beauty. This is something that is, again, meant to last. You see all of these people are smiling in this picture. This is, even the damn dog is smiling. You know what I mean? Like, this is beautiful, guys. So this love you have is very real. It's very beautiful. But at the moment, one of you guys may feel alone. This could be you, your person. Take it how it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But you have this Nine of Wands here as well. It's like defensive energy. It's like you feel like maybe you can't open up to this person, or you can't open up to people at all, or certain people. But again, I think this is not necessarily the case. I think this is all in your head. It's like this staircase you go down, and it's like this never-ending staircase. And you're looking for that light there. You're trying to get to that light. Ultimately, you're like, when is the staircase going to end so I can finally get to that happiness, that love, that light that I'm looking for? But it's like you already know. You have all of these different not obstacles. You have all these different things around you that are meant to help you. All of these things you're using are to help you. All of these things around you are to help you. They're not to hurt you. They're not to bring you down. They're not to, so you don't need to be defensive with your love. You don't need to be defensive with the cup that you want to give, or the love that, you know, you necessarily don't feel. I feel like, oh, maybe too, you could be in your head because your person is working a lot, or you're working a lot. There's busyness, so there's a lot of time to be kind of in your head, or a lot of time for them to be in their head. But the thing is, the bottom line is you guys are working towards like, I don't know if it's getting things back on track or to calmer waters, because as you can see, there's kind of rough waters going on, and this is in the current energy. But I think it's more like, again, mentally. I don't think it's like physically, like, oh, everything, my world is falling apart, because you guys still have that Ten of Pentacles, and you guys still clearly have the love here in the current position. So let me go ahead and see what the overall energy is here at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups here. So it's like I said, that woe me, you know, you got to be careful with that, because I know Tauruses, they're not necessarily like that. They're amazing, they're hardworking, they're driven, they're beautiful, wonderful people. And you are, you know what I mean? You have this beautiful cup right next to you, and this could be talking about this cup of love, this person with you, all these resources that I was talking about. You have everything you need with you, but you're worried about maybe what you don't have, or what you can't do, or where you can't go. And it's like, maybe you should refocus. You know, you need to also have patience in this time with that Temperance card that came out during the pre-shuffle. When I split the deck, it's like, this is something absolutely beautiful. You know what I mean? This is something absolutely beautiful. Look what came out when I split the deck. I wasn't trying to really split the deck, honestly. I was just going to move it. But the Moon, it's like you're in your head a lot. And these two are separated. So there's a lot of water between you. Maybe you guys are physically separated or emotionally separated. A lot of emotional separation right now. But you guys want to get back to each other, obviously. You guys are howling at the moon for it. And this person is in all of this water, all of this emotion here. It's like a lot of thinking, a lot of emotion here. But there's clearly a lot of love. There's so much that you want to give, but you're trying to find that clarity, basically, I feel like, because again, there's rough waters everywhere we look. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and clarify all of these with the tarot. Okay, Five of Cups, yep. Tower. And the Nine of Wands. So yeah, a lot of Again, a lot of in your head. And like I said here, when we're looking at that Four of Cups, it's like you're looking at what you necessarily don't have, or maybe even with this love or what they can't give right now. But again, that could be because you guys are busy, or somebody's busy, or somebody's working on something, or somebody's even possibly working on something for you, for all you know, or for the betterment of yourself or society. So it's like you're in your head, but you got to look at that. You got to look at what all the beauty you have already around you. Feel all the beauty you have around you, because it's causing you to be in your head too much. It's causing you to be in your head too much. But it's okay, because it's like this tower is happening, and there's some sort of transformation. I feel like it's going to help you to, if you let it, because this tower card can be interpreted in many different ways. It could be interpreted bad for some people, especially next to this Six of Swords, but it could also be saying like this is the ending to that. Like you could even be like moving to, like I said, calmer waters. It's the ending to this emotional raft, and you're kind of like not going to feel like this wounded warrior or in your head anymore. Once you can gain understanding of something, I don't know what it is though. I feel like you'll find it out, because you're really thinking, and this love is powerful. You know this love is real and true. You know your person loves you. You know they have a lot of love for you, and they think about you constantly. But I'm seeing all of these math equations and stuff too. Hold on, let me go back to this Ace of Swords. See these like equations and stuff. It's like this person might be doing something. I feel like they're working on something here. You know what I mean? Or it could even be you, but I just feel like there's so much in your headness, and it could even be with this person at work and you with emotions. But I do definitely see a lot of emotion and a lot of thinking going on overall, a lot of holding on. So in the past, maybe you think about, maybe sometimes you reminisce about the past at certain times, and you kind of wish sometimes that you can get some of these moments back, or the times of love that you had, or like, you know, how things used to feel back then, or you know what I mean? Something like that. It's like you want that again. You're trying to hold on to that, like that feeling and that love that you have for this person, right? It's like like I said, you're holding on to this love. You're gripping it with your hand. You want this love. You want this person, and you want what you guys have had. You want something beautiful, because like I said, you know you've built something beautiful here that's meant to last. But you don't know if you should maybe walk away, or if maybe you guys move. Maybe you're thinking about moving, you guys. Like you two are thinking about moving somewhere together. Maybe that'll make, you're like, maybe a new start would be better for us, because we have a lot of, you know, love here and things are okay here. But you know what? We can get something even better. We could do something even more emotionally fulfilling for us. You know what I mean? So that's really nice to see, actually. And this Nine of Swords with the 9 to the 10, it shows me, like, again, it supports this Tower card, a transformation, an ending. The 10 is like an ending. The 9 is like an ending. So the 9 to the 10, it's like 9, 10. And then what? You got 1, 2, you know what I mean? It starts the tarot over. It's like you've done something to end a cycle here, and you have double 9s here. 9, 9. Oh, you have 3 9s, so 999. That's the maybe possibly angel number. Maybe it has a message for you. That's absolutely actually beautiful. That's pretty cool. 999. So that's like new beginnings. That's, you're ending something, you're transforming something. But I highly encourage you to look up the actual meaning, because that's just like one interpretation of many. Okay, let's go ahead and move on here. The Hangman, 8 of Pentacles. Again, remember when I said this 8 of Pentacles came right on top of this? It's like you or this person is really working on something. You guys might be busy. You guys even might, like I said, might be working towards moving or doing something that's really going to be big, either in your personal lives or possibly even for the entire world. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that you guys have thought about. It's something your person has thought about, strategized about. I think it's something really good, because, and it's crazy that this 8 came out twice, and you have 888. You have 888, 999. Okay? 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. And where's my other 8? I saw another 8 somewhere. Oh, and this 8 of Pentacles here. Right? And then you have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. You know what I mean? So 888, 999. You're definitely moving on to a new beginning of some sort. Definitely moving on. And you're in your power. You're going to be in your power going forward with whatever you're working on. Maybe you're strategizing right now of what you're going to do exactly going forward. You know what I mean? But when you do finally figure it out, you're going to be in your power, and it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really great. Maybe for you guys as a couple. Like I said, I just feel like somebody or both of you guys are working on something to make this better, or to make something better. So I definitely see a lot of, you know, like progress coming here. So let me go ahead and make sure that's recording still. Okay, angels and guides, can I get outcome card? What's going to be the outcome here? What's going to be the outcome? Angels and guides. King of Pentacles. I'm not feeling that in reverse. So, good. You guys are going to get that stability back. Look at this guy, how he's relaxed, how he's chilling. He's with his dog here. Everything is kosher. He's just straight up smiling and happy and relaxed and abundant. This is a very abundant card. This is something beautiful. I think you guys are really going to be happy going forward in the future. You're going to feel stable again. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel happy. Maybe you're going to feel loved. Like I said, this guy is smiling here. He's obviously comfortable. He's obviously comfortable. So that's beautiful. You're going to be comfortable in the future. You're going to be happy in the future. Angels and guides, what's the advice for Taurus going forward? Knight of Pentacles. Keep working on what you're doing. It's a slow process. You got to remember, you're building something beautiful here, but ultimately it is going to lead you to abundance, like a beautiful abundance in probably ways that you can't imagine, is what I'm saying here. It's a lot of pentacles here, okay? A lot of pentacles, but you're working towards that. Continue to work towards that. Continue to strive for your greatness. Continue to work towards this love, and know that this love is coming to you, because whatever you're working on mentally, physically, emotionally is ultimately needed to be worked on. These steps all the way up to this point needed to be taken in order to get to this point. You see what I'm saying? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, Taurus. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, get value out of it. Be sure to like it. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I love you so, so very much, Taurus, and I'll see you next time.